Imagine a world where our ancestors roamed vast, untamed landscapes, creating tools from stone, taming wild animals, and building the foundations of the civilizations we know today. How did we evolve from simple hunter-gatherers to complex societies with intricate cultures and technologies? Join us on this incredible journey through time as we uncover the secrets of early human societies, revealing fascinating facts and stories that shape the world we live in. Welcome to Zain Facts Channel, where history comes alive. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more intriguing content. Human history is a tapestry woven from countless threads, each representing a pivotal moment or development that has brought us to where we are today. Our story begins with the earliest human ancestors and takes us through the significant milestones that have defined the course of civilization. Our journey starts around 2.5 million years ago with the emergence of the first hominids. These early ancestors, such as famously known as Lucy, roamed the African savannas. They were distinguished by their bipedalism, a trait that set them apart from other primates and paved the way for further evolutionary advancements. Early hominids, such as, lived primarily in Eastern Africa. Their ability to walk upright on two legs freed their hands for other uses, which likely contributed to their survival and eventual evolution. This bipedalism is thought to have provided several advantages, such as better thermoregulation by reducing the surface area exposed to the sun, and the ability to see over tall grasses to spot predators. As time progressed, other hominid species emerged, including, known as the handyman, for their use of stone tools. These tools were primarily used for cutting, scraping, and processing food, significantly improving their ability to exploit different ecological niches. Interesting facts. The oldest known stone tools, dating back to 2.6 million years ago, were discovered in Gona, Ethiopia. These tools marked the beginning of the Stone Age and a new era of human innovation. Genetic studies reveal that modern humans share a small percentage of DNA with Neanderthals, indicating that our ancestors interbred with other hominid species. The famous Laetoli footprints, discovered in Tanzania, are about 3.6 million years old and provide compelling evidence of early bipedalism in hominids. These footprints, preserved in volcanic ash, show that early humans walked upright, much like we do today. Fossil evidence suggests that early hominids lived in social groups, much like modern primates. This social structure likely played a crucial role in their survival, providing protection against predators and improving their ability to find food. As evolved, they began to migrate out of Africa, spreading across Europe, Asia, and eventually to the rest of the world. This migration was driven by various factors, including climate changes and the search for food and resources. As began their journey out of Africa, they encountered and sometimes interbred with other hominid species, such as Neanderthals in Europe and Denisovans in Asia. These interactions contributed to the genetic diversity of modern humans. The adaptation to various environments also spurred technological innovations, such as the development of clothing and shelter to survive colder climates. In Europe, early humans are known for their sophisticated tools and cave art. The Chauvet Cave in France, for example, contains some of the oldest and most elaborate cave paintings, dating back around 30,000 to 32,000 years. Here are some interesting facts about human migration. First, the out-of-Africa theory suggests that all modern humans descend from a small population that left Africa around 60,000 years ago. This theory is supported by genetic evidence showing the greatest genetic diversity within African populations. Next, archaeological discoveries, such as the remains found in the Kafse and Skul caves in Israel, show that early humans reached the Levant region around 120,000 years ago. Also, genetic research indicates that modern non-African populations carry about 1 to 2% Neanderthal DNA, which is linked to various traits, including immune system function. Lastly, the Denisova cave in Siberia has provided some of the only physical evidence of the Denisovans, a mysterious group of hominids. The cave contained a finger bone and 2 teeth, which revealed a distinct genetic lineage when sequenced. The Neolithic Revolution. Birth of agriculture. One of the most significant turning points in human history was the development of agriculture around 12,000 years ago, often referred to as the Neolithic Revolution. This shift from hunting and gathering to farming allowed humans to settle in one place, leading to the growth of villages and eventually cities. The transition to agriculture, known as the Neolithic Revolution, was not an overnight change but a gradual process that took thousands of years. This period saw the domestication of plants and animals, leading to more reliable food sources. Early agricultural communities appeared independently in several regions, including the Middle East, China, Mesoamerica, and the Andes. The shift to farming brought profound changes to human societies. It allowed for population growth and the development of permanent settlements. These changes laid the groundwork for more complex social structures and technological innovations. Here are some interesting facts about the Neolithic Revolution. First, the Fertile Crescent, a region in the Middle East, is often called the cradle of civilization because it was one of the first areas where agriculture began. Crops like wheat, barley, and lentils were among the first to be domesticated here. Next, the domestication of animals such as goats, sheep, and cattle provided a reliable source of food, clothing, and labor, further enabling the establishment of stable communities. In China, early farmers domesticated rice and millet around 8,000 years ago. The Yangtze and Yellow River valleys became centers of early agricultural activity, leading to the rise of ancient Chinese civilizations. Lastly, the domestication of maize in Mesoamerica around 9,000 years ago transformed societies. Maize became a staple crop, supporting large populations and leading to the development of complex societies like the Olmec and Maya. The rise of civilizations from villages to empires. With agriculture providing a stable food supply, human societies grew more complex. Villages evolved into cities, and some of these cities became the cradles of great civilizations such as Mesopotamia, Egypt, and the Indus Valley. The growth of agricultural societies led to the formation of cities and eventually civilizations. These early civilizations were characterized by the development of writing, centralized governments, and complex social hierarchies. Mesopotamia, often called the cradle of civilization, saw the rise of city-states like Uruk and Babylon. These cities became centers of culture, trade, and political power. Egypt, with its strategic location along the Nile River, developed a highly centralized state. The annual flooding of the Nile provided fertile soil for agriculture, supporting a large population. The pharaohs, considered gods on earth, ruled over this powerful civilization, leaving behind monumental architecture such as the pyramids and temples. Interesting facts. 1. Mesopotamia, located between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers, is often called the birthplace of civilization. Here, the Sumerians developed one of the first writing systems, cuneiform, around 3500 BCE. 2. The Indus Valley Civilization, which flourished around 2500 BCE in present-day Pakistan and northwest India, had advanced urban planning, including well-organized streets and sophisticated drainage systems. 3. The Epic of Gilgamesh, originating from Mesopotamia, is one of the oldest known pieces of literature. This epic poem, dating back to around 2100 BCE, tells the story of Gilgamesh, a legendary king, and his quest for immortality. 4. The Great Pyramid of Giza, built during the 4th dynasty of the Old Kingdom of Egypt, around 2580 to 2560 BCE, remained the tallest man-made structure in the world for over 3,800 years. Technological innovations shaping human progress. Throughout history, technological innovations have played a crucial role in the development of societies. From the invention of the wheel to the creation of complex irrigation systems, these advancements have propelled human progress. Technological advancements have always been a driving force in the development of human societies. The Bronze Age, beginning around 3300 BCE, marked a significant leap in technology with the discovery of alloying copper with tin to create bronze. This new material was harder and more durable than stone, leading to improved tools and weapons. The invention of writing systems was another major technological milestone. In Mesopotamia, cuneiform writing began as a method of record-keeping, but evolved into a means of recording literature, laws, and historical events. Similarly, ancient Egyptians developed hieroglyphics, a complex system of pictorial writing. Interesting facts: 1. The wheel, invented around 3500 BCE in Mesopotamia, revolutionized transportation and trade. It allowed for the creation of carts and chariots, which facilitated the movement of goods and people. 2. The Egyptians' development of irrigation systems allowed them to harness the waters of the Nile River, transforming arid land into fertile agricultural fields. This innovation supported the growth of the Egyptian civilization for millennia. 3. The Antikythera mechanism, discovered in a shipwreck off the coast of Greece, dates back to around 100 BCE and is considered the world's first analog computer. This intricate device was used to predict astronomical positions and eclipses. And 4. The ancient Indus Valley civilization, circa 3300 to 1300 BCE, developed an advanced system of weights and measures, which facilitated trade and standardization across their extensive urban centers. The role of trade-connecting cultures. Trade has been a vital aspect of human societies, facilitating the exchange of goods, ideas, and technologies. Ancient trade networks were extensive and included routes over land and sea. The Silk Road, for example, connected China with the Mediterranean, allowing for the exchange of silk, spices, precious metals, and other valuable goods. The Mediterranean Sea was another major hub of ancient trade. Civilizations like the Phoenicians, Greeks, and Romans established extensive maritime trade networks, spreading goods, cultural practices, and innovations throughout the region. Interesting facts. 1. The ancient city of Petra, located in modern-day Jordan, was a crucial hub on the incense route. Petra's strategic location facilitated trade between Arabia, Egypt, and the Mediterranean, making it a wealthy and cosmopolitan city. 2. The trans-Saharan trade routes connected West Africa with the Mediterranean, enabling the exchange of gold, salt, and other commodities. This trade network contributed to the rise of powerful West African empires like Ghana, Mali, and Songhai. Social structures, the foundation of order. The development of complex societies necessitated the creation of social structures and governance systems to maintain order and stability. These structures often included hierarchies, roles, and institutions that regulated various aspects of life. In ancient Egypt, society was structured in a hierarchical system with the pharaoh at the top, followed by priests, nobles, soldiers, merchants, and farmers. This organization helped manage the resources and labor required for monumental construction projects and agricultural production. Interesting facts. The Roman Republic, from 509 to 27 BCE, established a complex political system with elected officials, including consuls and senators. This system influenced the development of democratic governance in later civilizations. The concept of citizenship in ancient Greece, particularly in Athens, played a crucial role in shaping democratic principles. Citizens had the right to participate in decision-making processes, laying the groundwork for modern democratic systems. The arts and culture expressions of human creativity. Art and culture have always been integral to human societies, serving as expressions of identity, beliefs, and values. Early humans created remarkable works of art, from cave paintings to intricate sculptures. These artistic endeavors often held religious or cultural significance, reflecting the values and beliefs of the societies that produced them. In ancient Greece, art and culture flourished during the classical period, the 5th to 4th century BCE. Greek artists created stunning sculptures, pottery, and architecture, many of which were dedicated to their gods and goddesses. The Parthenon, a temple dedicated to Athena, remains a symbol of ancient Greek architectural achievement. Interesting facts. 1. The terracotta army discovered in the tomb of China's first emperor, Qin Shi Huang, consists of over 8,000 life-size soldiers, horses, and chariots. This massive burial complex reflects the emperor's desire to protect his empire in the afterlife. 2. The Library of Alexandria, established in the 3rd century BCE, was one of the largest and most significant libraries of the ancient world. It housed thousands of scrolls and attracted scholars from all over the Mediterranean. Religion and beliefs, understanding the cosmos. Religion and spiritual beliefs have played a central role in shaping human societies. Early humans developed various religious practices and myths to explain natural phenomena and their place in the world. These beliefs often included the worship of deities, rituals, and the construction of religious monuments. In ancient Mesopotamia, religion was deeply intertwined with daily life and governance. The Sumerians built ziggurats, massive terrace structures, to honor their gods. These religious centers also served as administrative and economic hubs, reflecting the close relationship between religion and society. Interesting facts 1. The Oracle of Delphi, located in ancient Greece, was considered the most important shrine in the Greek world. People from all over the Mediterranean traveled to consult the oracle, who was believed to communicate with the god Apollo. 2. The ancient Mesoamerican civilization of the Aztecs practiced human sacrifice as part of their religious ceremonies. They believed that these sacrifices were necessary to appease their gods and ensure the continuation of the world. Conclusion: reflecting on our past. The journey of human development is a testament to our resilience, ingenuity, and curiosity. From the early days of our ancestors in Africa to the rise of complex civilizations, humans have continuously adapted and innovated to overcome challenges and thrive. By understanding our past, we can better appreciate the present and look forward to the future with a deeper sense of connection to our shared history. Thank you for joining us on this fascinating exploration of early human development. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Zain Facts Channel for more intriguing content. See you in the next video.